right now, and there's a bit of a story attached to it. We've all known her for 40 years, and we've all worked together in the early days, and that's the great thing about the show, that we've got so many stories to talk about backstage. But she retired about 12 years ago, and we lost Les Dawson a few years ago, and I put a bit of a show on at the Opera House, which raised all the money for the statue, and had nothing to do with anybody else. And never got thanked, but there you go. That's what happens. Everybody else takes the credit. But I brought her out of retirement for that show because Les Dawson loved what she's going to do now. He loved clowns, and this particular number got a standing ovation at the Opera House, and because it meant so much to Les and the people involved in it. And every act that's ever worked with her always talk about this, because it's a special piece of show business that nobody else has ever done. It's all hers. She created it. And the young lady that did Charlie Chaplin, I'm about to introduce you, was a massive star in the early days. She was the first co-op girl on television for the adverts. She was in Coronation Street, and she did a series with Dougie Brown called Take My Wife. And she was a megastar in the day, a great mate, and she retired. We brought her out again, and we brought her back, all of us, for the comedians. And she's going to do something a little bit special for you now. And it's an absolute delight to ask you to welcome back to show business, Lynda McMurray.
Thank you. It's true what you said, you did bring me out of retirement, and I'm so glad you did. I've had an absolutely fabulous life, and most of it, well, all of it nearly, has all been involved in show business. And I have worked with so many comedians along the way. In fact, you could do a list of the comedians I haven't worked with, and I love working with comedians. Because they've got the hardest job really. They've got to come out and make you laugh. And I can't say anything more than I'm so grateful to be at the North Pier, because I am celebrating my 50 years in show business this year, which to me is something. So I'm going to sing you a song. I could nearly be Curtis King's mother. I'm the second eldest on the bill. It's Frank Carson's the oldest one, and I'm next to him. Oh my God! Right, I'm going to sing you this song, which sort of sums up all the show business people, all the actors, all the singers I've worked with, all the comedians. Because there's one thing we all know what to do. We all know how to put on a face. Thank you.
You and me.
Lynda McMurray. Miss Lynda McMurray. Lynda McMurray, come on. Take it out, trouble. Come on, quick loud. Lynda McMurray, ladies and gentlemen, she loves every moment of being on the stage. And so she should. Wonderful. Lynda McMurray. Sending the Clowns, Stephen Sondheim from Eine kleine Nachtmusik.